Have you wondered whether you can get an AI or data science internship in Germany, Canada, US, or any other country outside India while you are studying in India? Or maybe you have thought about doing your MS abroad or MTech abroad, eventually getting an international job, but you have no idea where to start, what skills you need, how to apply, and how you are actually going to afford it. If that's you, then this video is for you all. Hey everyone, I am Daksh Khandelwal. Welcome back to Think Up. I am currently pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Artificial Intelligence and Data Science from IIT Jodhpur, and I am currently in my second year of this program. As an AI and data science student myself, I have been exploring how students from India can actually build an international career in the field, not just through an MS or MTech or all, but yeah, also through some internships and research opportunities and some eventually international jobs. So yeah, now that's the exactly what where we are going to explore in this video. We are going to start with the international internships, where to find them and what roles you can apply for that, and what companies look for you, and how you should actually approach to the applications and all, basically these all things and all. And then we will look some of the best countries to consider for AI and data science. And then I will just take a case study of a glimpse, or you can say case study of Germany as a detailed case study, yeah, we can say it. And we will also talk about the MS abroad, German university terminology, language requirements, and living cost, talk scholarship, and also funding and work authorization, and many more things and all. And basically, I will show you how to, in this video also, I will show you how to use AI and how to use AI in these things and all. So I will just show you a demo for that also, for being a student in India to build a international AI and data science career abroad. So yeah, moving to the first second slide of this video, that how to build that I've shown you. So there is many countries like USA, which is famous for MS abroad, international research, and international internships, and international jobs. For Canada, UK for international research, and Netherlands for international internships, and same as Germany for MS abroad and international research. So yeah, that was a broad overview for that. And basically now moving towards the second slide, basically third. So before we talking about the different countries, companies, or scholarship, let's understand the bigger picture of that. Basically, if you are an AI and data science student in India and you want to build a career intentionally outside the India, basically, and what are your actual routes available to you? So these are some four routes which are mainly broad rules which are available. First is international internships. Basically, you are applying for international internship. Uh, just a minute, yeah. So basically, you are applying for international internship, applying directly to the foreign companies, or just the companies who are just a native in India, who's based in India, but yeah, also works outside, like Google, Amazon, Flipkart, many Misho, and many other countries. I think Misho is not in that list, but yeah, many other countries. So yeah, you can just apply for international internship. Second route is research internship. So if your focus is on research work, so yeah, you can just go with and work with international universities, like many universities. You can just write the names, you can just find out the names from chat GPT or Google. Now I am the AI student, so you will just use AI for these also. Also this PPD and all, this all has been made by AI only. So yeah, now we have used the AI, so we have to use it AI for your our work also. And the third route is MS abroad. So you, after doing bachelor's in India, from India, we can do masters from India. Then in that, doing masters, while doing masters, we can do internship and jobs and all. And the fourth and the last route is direct international jobs. So companies come to India to hire people from India. Basically, they were found very easy to find the labor in India, because no, we do not call that AI data scientist as a labor, but yeah, working professional in India is very cheaply. So yeah, the companies from outside India comes to India, and they recruit the people of India and build basically they build elite skills in India. First build something skills in India, then apply for the international jobs, or whether you apply or the companies come in your college if you are in a good tier 1 colleges. And also there is an also option a remote international experience. So basically working for an international organization without physical relocation. What does it mean? You basically it's a company wise job, work from home basically, whether you are working for an international company, but yeah, not going as a physical relocation is not there, but yeah, mentally mentally you are there outside India also, so that's an international career only, and that comes in international career only. That's why I have mentioned that in there. So yeah, just moving towards the next fourth slide. So there isn't a way just to build an international career. There is an actual several routes. I have shown you the how many routes are there. First is research, and third was many. I have just forgot this. So just a minute. Yeah. So that now we will just focus on the what are the roles and international. Now we will just move on the first route, that is international internships. Now, what are the roles and opportunities in that? So basically, there are many roles you can find in AI/ML, that is artificial intelligence and machine learning pipeline. There is machine learning intern, artificial intelligence intern, deep learning intern, NLP, that is natural language processing intern, and computer vision intern. And I will not read that all the, it's just boring work. So yeah, you can just read it. Gen AI, LLMs full form are a large language models intern. And in the data pipeline area, you can become data scientist, data analyst, or basically I am just talking about the interns only, business intelligence intern and analytics intern. And if you are going in the software research part, so there is software and backend engineer intern, AI research engineer, ML research engineer, applied scientist intern, and research assistant. So basically, do not restrict on search exclusively for data scientists. There are many terms. You are, what are you doing? I'm doing just artificial apply. I'm just doing a degree in applied artificial and intelligence and data science. So I will just write on LinkedIn only data science only. So that's no, that's not a correct way. There are many opportunities for AI and data science students. I've just shown you just a few, only 0.1% of that. That like machine learning intern, and machine learning intern also there are 100 routes. So machine learning in Python, machine learning with Java, machine learning with Dash, machine learning with this, that, that's all. There are many numerous examples of that. You can just type in that and you will find how many are there, how many are there. So let me show you that. Just a minute, let me show you that. It's better to use AI in front of you. If my OBS pursued me, so I can just do that. So yeah, now I will write chat GPT. What are the options? What are the job roles for a AI and data science student? So I'm just write just simple. What are the these let me just what just change it. What are the roles for AI and data science student? Is Let me ask one more question. Is it only a data scientist role? Just I have just mentioned that. So now let's see what's the chat GPT will reply. Whether I guess it's some network issue. If yeah, so yeah, it said no. Data scientist is if it is possible, then I can zoom it. Yeah. So no not that much zoom, bro. Just that. So yeah, no, data scientist is not only one of the careers. So now he chat GPT, I have not asked about the list, but yeah, it has presented me the list. First is data scientist, data analysis, ML engineer. You can just see that it's multiple research. You can just see I have just made a this similar type of flowchart in that PPT only also. But yeah, you can just ask him for hundreds. Yeah, I am just asking hundreds. You can ask for hundreds of job roles. You can just find it and just search on the LinkedIn. So that's how we work on that. Just yeah, so that's I am just moving towards a PPT, and that was an internship, international internship. Now moving towards the companies and international opportunities. So what are the companies? Who are the companies who go for? Who are the basically big tech companies? So first of all, there are some five types of companies in that. First is big tech AI powered companies like Microsoft. Basically, they launched their Explore programs to explore the other countries. Amazon, AWS system, Google, Meta, basically all Mang companies, that is Meta, Amazon, uh, you can just say AWS and Netflix and Google. So all those companies come in that. Nvidia, Apple, IBM, Oracle, and all these. And in the terms of consulting, basically consulting of customers and clients, here comes Deloitte, which is very famous company, and Accenture, PwC, EY, and KPMG, and McKinsey, and BCG. So there are some famous consulting area. And in the finance or fintech, in using AI in finance, so there are JP Morgan's, Goldman Sachs. Basically, they are very big companies, Bloomsburg and Visa, Mastercard. You also use their products. And also suppose in and we use Apple phone and we use Nvidia's chip. So all those laptops you are using for AI and data, if you are a AI and data science student, so you know that what's the role of graphics card. You also have some graphics card like RTX 3050, RTX 4060. So that whole graphics card made, most of the graphics card are made that there has a dominant power of Nvidia. So yeah, that's Nvidia made. And yeah, so Visa card, and Mastercard also a finance card. And in the industrial tech, Siemens, SAP, Mercedes Benz, car of you, if you are using or not, Volkswagen. So yeah, that's whole companies. And for in the research sector, there is University AI Labs, Max Planck Institutes, Fraunhofer, and National Research Organization. You can just read it. Basically, there are innumerous company names. You can just use AI to see that. Just write what are the company and international opportunities outside India. So they will just tell you numerous companies name. I will not use ChatGPT here because it will, now the video will be big length, and I have to restrict my video under 30 to 40 minutes only. So that's why you can just write it. You can just explore the ChatGPT option. Now that's the main question: how to apply for international internships. So first thing is that there is a six steps to do that. First is input. First, find the source. Suppose you have find the company pages, LinkedIn, university portals. And what should be the syntax? First, tell your role, then the country and the internship and their year. So that should be the syntax of this, to find the something. And then validate. So for that, first verify your degree, verify your graduation year, verify your languages and work, what work you have done. Verify your eligibility. So somewhat eligibility are third year, second year. Some now are, they are taking second year student also, but yeah, mostly third year student, they comes in that. And in the processing part, then compile, tailor 1 to 2 page resume. GitHub account should be very strong. Your GitHub repository should each have repository, have clean readme file, data sets, deployments, a good portfolio, and all things should be necessary in that. And then execute, submit precise documents, avoid sending 500 random connection requests. Just the connection should be precise. And then the output will be test. So there will be a technical deep dive coding assessment test, or your knowledge test, or anything that can be test. And then the part of deploy, where offer acceptance or visa processing and relocation and all. So these are the six steps in that. So don't apply blindly, basically apply strategically. So in each and every work, whatever you are doing, strategy is very important. So just do with not just do not do with just closing your eyes and just doing that. Just work strategically, how to do that, how to use AI within, how to insert AI with that, and just these many things. Oh sorry, I guess. Yeah, so now there, what are the skills eligibility, what companies look for, what are the skills that companies look for. So let's start with the foundation. I have also made the roadmap for data science student and also the Python also. So yeah, foundations are Python, SQL, statistics, probability, linear algebra, and numerical analysis. And then comes in the data science, where we go found in the deep down into the Python libraries like NumPy, pandas, data visualization like matplotlib, seaborn, scikit-learn, and EDA, that is exploratory data analysis. And then machine learning, in that regression, classification. All those terms are very familiar. If you are data science student, so these all terms are very familiar to all. If you are not, so you can just use ChatGPT to understand what these are. If you are not, then you are, why are you watching? First of all, if you are a data science student, then only this video is useful. If not, this video is useful for you also. But yeah, first of all, just learn these some basic terms. These terms are very basic and everybody knows about that. And then in advanced AI, deep learning, PyTorch, TensorFlow, natural language processing, computer vision, Gen AIs, LLMs, and all. And then come engineering stack, Git and GitHub. So this to GitHub is very important. To maintain the GitHub is very important. I have maintained my GitHub. You can just see my GitHub account. I will just upload the link of my GitHub in the description box. I can also share it in the comment section. And then the proof and deployment, basically end-to-end projects, research paper, reproducible code or internship, anything just to show your evidence and all. Basically the fourth step for the skills and theory or part, and then the last top upper triangular part was evidence. What evidence should be there with you, all skills and that. Now moving towards the best countries for artificial intelligence and data science. So there are many countries. I have told you in the first slide of the video also that USA is high huge AI and tech ecosystem with big tech headquarters. And you can just read. I will not just read about each countries, but yeah, like Canada is famous for AI research. Germany is famous for MS, industrial and automotive AI, and relatively affordable public universities. There are in Germany there is some affordable public universities. Out of these all countries, I have shown you that. And now moving on, you can just read this slide. I will just give you the PDF. You can just read it. I'm not just reading this. Reading is unnecessary for me. So yeah, now we have done the internship part. Now we comes about the MS. What should be the MS? Means Masters of Science abroad, and how to do abroad. If you are pursuing any Bachelor of Science, I'm just particularly focusing on the artificial intelligence and data science only. So if you are a student of bachelors in artificial intelligence and data science, so this is how the complete roadmap. First, do the bachelor in English. Bachelor in India, and then after that build profile, build your skills, build your own projects, build your own internships, basically all over your career and skills. What are the experience? Just show your experience, build all those experience and all. And just target specialization. Just target specialization is very important for MS. What the one term you are in very specialization, like AI, data science, machine learning, robotics, and all these. So target specialization, and basically filter. You have to filter the university shortlist. There are numerous universities outside also. But yeah, what should be your dream university? Then what is the target university, and what is the safe university? So there can be a three layer. So you can just put in universities in that list, and then compile your CV, SOPs, LORs, letter of recommendations. If yeah, LORs means letter of recommendation, which is very important. If you are working under some professor, so you can ask that professor, sir, please give me a letter of recommendation, so that can be help in applying for any university. Then the process is about, if you are getting selected in that, then admission and acceptance process, then student visa and that all. And MS program should start. Then internship, working during that MS only. During MS your internship should be there, because there is a lot of money used in that, visa, tickets and admissions and hostels. So yeah, you have to manage all those expenses by your own and by your family if you are well and good. So yeah, so you have to do internships also for that for clearing expenses also, and for your self learning also. So and during this MS, and then the whole doing that output. So the output is just a minute. So the output is just, let me just put it that. So the output is a full-time international job. So that's the output after doing these all steps. So the an MS Masters of Science is not the destination. It's a strategic build to international employment. Basically, I have covered two paths here. MS also, and then international employment, that is full-time international job. Let me just switch my camera to just back to that. Just a minute. I will just Just a minute, sorry for that, yeah, so sorry for that, but yeah, that was it for MS abroad. Now I will just take a case study of Germany. So Germany, I've just taken case study of Germany in AI and data science. So the AI ecosystem in Germany is very good, very very good. It's have industrial, artificial intelligence, automotive, automation is very good, and manufacturing, robotics, computer vision is very very good. Good, and the companies you can see Siemens, Bosch, BMW, Mercedes Benz, and numerous companies are there. You can just find on internet what are the, just let me show you with the Google, yeah, chat GPT. So oh, sorry, yeah, we can ask, we can, if you don't want to write the prompt, so you can just open this mic and just use that prompt. So yeah, I will just use that. Just a minute. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so hello ChatGPT. Now I was searching, I'm doing a Bachelor of Science degree, and I was thinking to do masters or do AI and data science function in later in Germany. So what are the companies there that are Germany oriented, and can we, and after doing MS we can work on internationally abroad in Germany, and what are the main important famous companies in Germany? Make a list. So I will just tick it, and it will just process my voice, and it will just turn into and I will just make a list. So it will just make a list. So yeah, it can take a time, it can take a few seconds, but yeah, now he it is making, yeah, just so tier 1 companies are like SAP, software enterprise, you have industry also, Siemens, Bosch, Siemens HealthNet. So Siemens company, Siemens industry are there, BMW Group, Mercedes Benz, Volkswagen. Here you can just use AI and all. And companies have very interesting in AI companies. The latest companies like DeepL, Alpha. This is not this has famous, but in outside only. You don't know. I guess you don't know, but yeah, it's very famous in AI, deep learning, and also yeah, these are some companies. If you are not able to see, let me just zoom it. So yeah, DeepL, Alpha, Parallel, Allies, and Inferent technologies. Just wait a minute, and just to make sure to just exit with that. So yeah, that was all from that. Sorry. And the education model is the public universities versus universities of applied sciences, that is HAW, versus private institutions, and large volume of English taught programs. You can just see the financial reality that notes many public institutions have low and no tuition fees, but exceptions exist like bad and work fund. You can just read it. I'm just maybe bad in that pronouncing that German university. But yeah, German is completely free is a dangerous oversimplification. It's a it takes less money than other different countries, but yeah, you must account your state exceptions, semester contribution, and living costs, all those accounts and all. Just moving towards the next slide. So yeah, here is Germany, some terms which you can use, which are used in Germany, like you can just read it. I am very bad in pronunciation. That is HAW, applied sciences, uni assess, centralized portal processing in international applications, and see numerous clauses, ECTS. You can just read it. I'm not interested at all to read it and explain to you, but yeah, you can just read it in the list. And the language gradient is, suppose you are beginner, so English is common in that. But yeah, if you are just, you have to advance, go in advance and live in that, so you can just focus on big tech companies and all. Now the cost of studying abroad is very if you are in the middle class, so it can be above par for you all. First of all, tuition fees, semester contribution fees, application fees, living area like accommodation, food, health, transport, health insurance, and internet, all. And then visa setup, flights, deposit, and all those comes a total cost, a big total cost. So even those, if it is a zero public tuition fees, but yeah, it's have many fees and all. So what to do for that? Just a minute. So now we will just let me sure to make that good. There is a scholarship option. So just a minute. So yeah, scholarship options like institutional scholarships like DAD, DAAD, and Erasmus Mundus, and government body specific university merit grants, and also core finance like educational loan are there, personal for or family savings, basically you can just use that. In research funding you get stipend, so you can just use stipend in that. And many Indian government also gives stipend to work outside research assistantships and professional funded projects. They give a significant amount of stipends. And if you are, you can do a working student, teaching assistant, and work as a student roles, industry, part-time jobs, and basically never will. You can just read it just there. So let me just show you what is this dad and what does it mean. So yeah, let me just write a prompt from it only. So just a minute. uh, So yeah, ChatGPT. I was searching to work as AI and data science. I was to AI and data science student, and I want to work in Germany. So how can I get a good scholarship? Or because I'm from a middle class background, and I don't have this much money to expense like a high uh, study abroad in Germany. So what are the scholarship and programs, and what are the list? Just make a list, just make sure the list is understandable, and make sure to give, if you are using short form, then make sure to give a full form of that word also. Just make sure to give me a list. So I will just stick it, and this will show you the magic. Let me just switch my camera to that corner only, because it's good to switch my camera. So yeah, now I will just put an enter mark. So it will show me the list of all those internships, sorry, not internship, scholarship used in that. So it's just use what is using is searching in the web, and that's how it's come. So that DAAD study scholarship that I was talking. And now let me just zoom it now. It will be beneficial for you all. uh, Let us just zoom it. I will share the just ChatGPT link. I will not share because I have to delete all those ChatGPT history, because it takes unnecessary knowledge base. So I don't want it. So that's why I delete ChatGPT history. So yeah, dad scholarships. It's not dad. It's DAAD. But yeah, I'm just using that. That is German Academic Exchange Services. It's an academic exchange. Someone from Germany is coming to India for academic, and someone from India is coming to that. That's the exchange, and it's a high priority. You can see the priority. And Erasmus modulus joint, I have talked about that. European Union, you can just see that. Development related postgraduate courses, you can just see there are some courses. FES, that is French Rich Albert Sting Tongue scholarship. There are many numerous scholarship, you can just read it. That scholarship is German Academic Exchange Services. Basically you can just, it has given the about each and everything also, a detailed version. So you can just, if you are using this, so you can just type it there. I'm not taking in very deep, because you are good enough to use ChatGPT and all in that things. Now, wow, I've told you about internships, MS, jobs, and then international career pipeline. So, what should be the career pipeline? This is the career pipeline. First, phase one, do bachelor's degrees. I will just make sure it just winds up in quickly. First, phase one is do bachelor degree, build foundations, Python, SQL, stats, deploy, and projects in GitHub and all. Then in phase two, build international experience, build international relations and all, work remotely work in that. And then go to the abroad MS program, specialize, do and specialize, then work there, and then train the role, and then you can get a full-time graduate job like data scientist, ML engineer, and work in outside India and international India. So basically an international career isn't a single application, it's a multi-line, multi-year, not line, multi-year pipeline. You can just see that pipeline. It can take up to 5 to 6 years also. Just a minute. So yeah, some common mistakes. But before a common mistake, I guess my video is buffering because it's showing error. So just a minute, I'm pausing my video. So yeah, now I have done the issue. So now these are some reality checks and common mistakes and action plan. You applying, what are the common mistakes? Applying only for mang companies, that I have told you. It's not, there are many numerous companies. Just apply and just search for the companies. There are many countries, not only famous. There are some underrated companies also, which are doing exclusively very good work in their field. And ignoring visa and authorization constraint, just ignoring that. This is also very important. Do not ignore that. Assuming English is enough for German job, this is also a common mistake. somewhat German is also important in that. But yeah, if you are good in English, and if you are, if you are high in confidence, so you can just do your work with English also. And assuming scholarships are automatic, it's not automatic and not free at all. You have to do hard work and research for that, and waiting until final year to build projects. So waiting for final year to build projects and learning for what many people thinks, like we will just learn everything and then we will make projects. So it's a very wrong thinking, my brother. You have to work, you have to work in projects on definitely in every day. Suppose you today you have learned in Python list, so just make sure to make a project in list. It should be a very small project, but yeah, it's a project. Now for that only gradually you will make a end-to-end good project. So that's how we make a project. So you have to build your projects from day one of your starting career, or all we can say. Now what should be the blueprint? Next 3 months start with master Python, SQL, statistics. Then I have told you, na, deploy this until all, and polish GitHub and ongoing audit. These all things I am just ignoring, because you all know that I have shown you that pipeline and this triangle part, so you can just follow that. Just moving towards the next slide. And so there, that's it. So if there is one thing I want you to take away from this entire video, is that going internationally isn't something like that. We start we book a ticket, go to Paytm, just airplane ticket, and go ahead and admission letter. It's not easy at all. It's not, I'm just speaking true words, it's not easy at all. It start much earlier with that, with skills you build, what skills you are building, what projects are you building, how you are using AI in your work, and the experience, what experience you are gaining, and the profile you build. Whether your goal is an international internships, or MS, or a research opportunities, or a abroad international job in artificial intelligence and data science, the foundation is the same. You have to work for your skills, you have to make projects, you have to do things, and start building yourself from today itself. Do not wait for the final year, do not wait for that first I will learn everything then I will make project. This is the a misconception for of if you are thinking like that. And don't wait for the perfect opportunities, start becoming the person. We are ready for that opportunities. The opportunities will not come directly to us, we have to deep down into that to find such opportunities. So that's the bring to us to the end of this roadmap, or you can say a video. And I hope this video give you a clear picture of how you can start building an international career in artificial intelligence and data science from India. If you found this useful, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your someone who is interested in artificial intelligence and data science, or who is pursuing a degree related to this artificial intelligence, and who is planning to study or work abroad internationally. And subscribe to my YouTube channel and for more content for AI technologies and career and opportunities. And I want to know one more thing from you, that please make sure that what should be our next Saturday video topic. As you all know that I am making weekly video, every Saturday I make the video. So what should be the topic for our next video? Please mention in the comment section. And that's all for you all. That was me, Daksh Khandelwal. I am currently pursuing Bachelor's of Science degree in Applied Artificial Intelligence and Data Science at IIT Jodhpur. And currently I am in second year, third semester. And I am also working in many projects. I'm also struggling in that. I am also doing somewhat of work. You can just go and the description box and can see me on LinkedIn, and you can connect me in any way. You can connect me on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, yeah, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and GitHub. GitHub, I have made the GitHub repos, many GitHub repositories, many projects, and which have published for you all. So you can just see that, and you can just get some inspiration from me, and I will also get inspiration from you. So that's all for the video. I hope you like the video. Please share this video with you all your friends and families. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, send a comment, a beautiful comment in this video. Till then, keep loving, keep learning, and stay curious.